shamanism earlier. I was like, fuck, here I am. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's all about like mechanics of thought, alchemy of creation, and
drugs.
Appreciate that too. Good time off. Here we go. This one's my lovely, lovely city of Shaman is only born into a city that has some serious issues going on here. You know what I'm saying? Like some things I'm made to discover. And my first name is Leroy. I'm a king, meaning a servant to my community. So this one's going out for all the slain poets out there. Y'all know it. John Lennon. It's called Try and Imagine. I hate that fucking word try, you know what I'm saying? Trying to imagine Muhammad Ali pulling a punch, or that bitch of a mama eating papas having missed that day at lunch, or an antagonistic Anomolee not taking the hunch of a bunch of crackpots calling the kettle black, getting cooked in your magnified ego eye spot, burnt by your past. What's up with that? Trying to imagine Martin Luther King saying to hell with that, or Rosa Parks pissed on the bus from front to the back, or Che Guevara pushing pins all day long through paper stacks. Are you kidding me? Harriet Tubman getting beat down transporting bodies while laying tracks. Trying to imagine Malcolm X as a white man instead of black. And then imagine all those people in them fucked up history books side by side like that slave owner President Franklin's money stacked. Or Lawrence Taylor running game, giving up the sacks in bed with bitches Kobe's back, left DNA trails for investigating packs of pigs, concocting tales, imaginating unsafe thoughts that came from their sorry ass in the first place. The smallpox blankets to my natives treated our folks cold in the winter to cover up their face. And it's not the first case. Don't twice make the same mistakes as I also advise you to. Try to imagine a case like me ahead of you. Are you fucking kidding me? Or the head case before you. And then imagine us way back then before the human race was in a race against itself. When imagination was understood as a person trying to imagine themselves. That they could imagine anything they want, misunderstood in the taunt of a demeaning public seen through your eyes as some sort of flaunt. Trying to imagine a retard as a savant or an immigrant field working normal school like my mother, that bitch, the debutante. Or the art world without the Michelangelos, Dalis, or Duchamps, or a little child in a bush, with a head full of lumps, taking bumps of cocaine the size of fucking balls it would still take to run a campaign and win. Trying to imagine a priest taking the art of expression away from a boy still thinking he's not living in sin. Because he's been afraid to confess he feels alone to the others left out of breath, still casting in stones. Trying to imagine you're the first stone thrown in, then picked up again and hurled at or as the second sinner. And then imagine who's the winner at that cycle of hate at the beginner, sucking the cherry off the pin or you choking the bait. And then remember this life is a joke we all play on ourselves. We're all wheeled on the spokes connected to the hub, set the center past the peace pipe and toke, like our family before me, through poetry stoked the fires of passion evoked and channeled through voice. Imagine your life without try, it's all left in a choice. Imagine now your world and every thought that you choose. Imagine life without war, we live in Sodom and Gomorrah, devoid of Stalin or Lenin, or news of a new paradigm is no Texas holding grudges, all in, absent of any type of hell or heaven, all good deeds including sin. And luck without the seven. Seems like a life of chance without creating a living is given many choices and is in voice that is granted, without giving it to voices of ridicule and ridiculous advances. To try to limit my imagination, that's about as limited as self-incrimination and chances as slim, so try it. It'll stop. To try is like a hip and no hop, and I'm gonna fucking create my own party nonstop, and I'll fucking die before my word ever gets cut by any cop. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only lonely one of it back. I don't give a fuck if you join me, because we all land on our feet like cats. So stop trying before you beat your head rhythm up against the wall flat, like you would like without try. I'm so high, now imagine that.